The 19th Ministerial Meeting of the Coordinating Bureau of the Non-Aligned Movement is happening here in Kampala. But the big question is, why is Africa, with a population of 1.5 billion people, still lagging behind with a gross domestic product GDP of US$ 4 trillion?
But this is too small. If the GDP per capita of Africa was about 20,000, I think we would get about 30 trillion. If it goes to 25,000, we would go maybe to 45 trillion. And our partners would benefit because we would buy more from them. So therefore, I salute the non-aligned movement. Our elders who started it did us a great service.
The chairman of the NAM, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, is against monopolizing science and technology for selfish interests. He says this affects collective progress.
Once there is advance in the control of nature through science, we should be very happy, and there should be no conflict. I don't see why anybody would worry that country X and B and C have come up out of poverty. They have come up, they are more prosperous. After all, if you want to do business, why do you want to do business with a poor man, a poor partner? How much will he buy from you? Why don't we want all our partners to be prosperous so that we can do better business?
Recommendations are being discussed on how Africa can leverage on the opportunities among member states. Ivan Kaahwa takes on.
One of the recommendations is that African countries should come together, including the member states that subscribe to the non-aligned movement, to ensure that they leverage on the opportunities presented by the already developing countries. For example, Cuba has cure for cancer, but many other African countries and member states are still grappling with this health issue. Now, according to the Minister for Science and Technology, that is Musenero, such meetings are very important in addressing and seeking solutions for the betterment of the African continent.
There are countries like Cuba. Cuba has developed a lot of technology, but it is locked up in their country, and they are unable to share it with the world. So now we are moving that technology, share it with the rest of NAM members who can manufacture and distribute it. Cuba has perfect medicine for cancer, but it's unable to impact on the world because of the sanctions around Cuba. So, but working within the NAM movement, the NAM agreement, we are able. So for us, we are trying to see how do we share technology, do technology transfer for sustainable development.
According to President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, world leaders must work for common interests in the fields of trade, investment and tourism, while embracing science, innovation and technology.
And mutual support in any other area. Then where we don't agree, where we have got divergences, those are internal issues. Therefore, the issue of social systems should be for each country to decide which social system do you want. It's up to them to decide. But let's concentrate on the minimum common interests.